Hey everybody, it's 8-Bit Blaze here with Ryan and Sarah. Today we'll be playing some more Megadimension Neptunia after our little break yesterday, but...
Yes.
Farther back inside is where Tiny and the others are being held. We finally made it. My fake must be back there too.
It's finally time to fight this dark CPU.
The dark CPU.
I'm scared of giants. Don't worry, Rom. I'm here with you.
Now that I think about it, this is the first time a lot of you are fighting the dark CPU. But you can rest easy, I'm here after all. As long as I can activate the sharing field, that asshole is nothing but a giant puppet. There's no need to be intimidated.
Exactly. If Uzume's with us, the dark CPU isn't scary at all. Yeah. Is this gonna be like a maze?
Yes.
Can I go next?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's whether this end will be a dead end or not is the question.
Probably. I mean, it's the first one I choose. It's probably gonna be the dead end. I don't have to worry about trying to get all the items here, am I? Because there's gonna be a lot of items here.
Not as many as you think, but I'm thinking this might be the dead end. It is. Well, maybe not. Keep going.
I don't want to touch anything. It might have diseases.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Whee! There's some items here, though. Going on a little trip to save
Maybe
my
this wasn't the
sister.
dead end.
If not, I'm getting items.
What's this?
I got a smile heart pin.
Yep.
I don't know what that means.
Yep, this was the dead end. It goes back around to another exit.
Okay.
No, go in that one. You have to. Go to the one to your right.
I'm pretty sure I went in this one.
No, you went in the very first one.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a pain, isn't it?
Yep.
Whee! Nope. No.
He can't get you. He can't leave the room.
I'm trying to get him to turn around.
There we go.
That was easy, I guess. Run across before anyone notices me. Woo! I did it!
Found an item.
Nobody noticed me.
Well,
Ryan, will you notice me?
no.
Oh! Well, you technically noticed me by acknowledging my sentence.
You're supposed to
So,
care.
can you pretend to care?
No.
Please?
Both of those are dead ends. Why'd you go that way?
I don't know. Please care a little bit. Just pretend to care.
I care so much.
Oh my goodness, put a little bit more feeling behind it.
No, because you just ran into a dead end.
Oh my goodness! Feelings. Now, go.
No, screw off.
Okay, the noises it made, I thought a phone was going off and I'm like, Neptune? Nepgear? Whatever. Do you have a phone? Well, technically she has a communicator type. Does she have a phone? Do they have phones?
IF has a phone, genius.
Oh. Does she call people with it?
Why the hell would I know? She uses it to get information. That's about it as far as I'm concerned. No.
What?
What are you doing?
I don't know where I'm going.
You were going the right way and then you just suddenly turned around.
Okay, so...
No, you're turned around again.
This way?
Yes.
Okay. And I just go across. This way?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like you were going the right way and then suddenly you just turned
I'm
around.
not good with directions.
Well, that wasn't even a direction problem. You just blatantly turned around.
I'm not good with these things. Why do you have to be so mean? Why? Why are you mean? Answer the question!
Why are you bad?
An item.
If you want to play that game.
Because, you don't know, maybe I was dropped on my head as a
On a
baby.
head.
See? Exactly. I'm proving my point. I'm going all the way to the end. I'm gonna see if there's any items this way.
Nope, dead end.
Okay, there's no items. I bet they just love watching this. That's not the one I wanted.
Straight.
I'm making sure he can't notice me!
If you would have beat him, there's no way he could have got you before you exited the room.
You don't know that. I don't know why I did that. There was no purpose of me going around in a circle. Okay. There is some item here.
There's some item.
There's an item here. Leave me alone! Why are you being so mean?
You walk right into it, so you act like I'm being mean.
Why? Shut your face.
You want to talk.
Well, why are you so mean? Is there a way over here? I can...
Yes.
I'm not good with directions! If we get lost in the woods, there will be no hope, okay? I hope you know which way to go. If we ever got lost somewhere... Is that the right word? Lost somewhere?
Yes.
I feel like it sounds weird in my head. If we get lost somewhere, it's gonna be terrible because I'm not gonna know where to go. You're gonna have no sense of direction either.
Mine's still not as bad as yours, though.
It's not that bad.
That's a blatant lie.
It's not that bad.
You got turned around in a dungeon where you were going straight and you just suddenly turned around.
I thought I already was. I thought I already went that way. Ugh! I thought I already went that way. Ah!
We found an
That
item.
scares me. He's scary looking. He's scary. Oh my goodness! Out of all the monsters in here, that thing.
Left.
That thing terrifies me. This one?
Yes.
See,
And
that
it's
thing...
a straight shot to the boss.
Okay. See, that guy doesn't scare me. But that guy, like, scares the bejeebies out of me.
You fought that thing before.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
When?
He was like a mini boss in Zero Dimension.
Ah!
You fought him multiple times in Hyper
Turn around.
Dimension.
Okay, fine, whatever. Going for it!
Neptune! The hell is this?
Dark CPUs. 4 of them?
This is a dark CPU. They're way bigger than I thought. But how are we to save them? That's easy. It looks like they're not moving, so we can just destroy those things, Nep, and the others are in. Just leave this to me. An anti-surface warhead should break them. You mustn't. If you do, Noir might end up getting hurt inside her capsule. I tried a lot of different things, but I think breaking them is the only solution. Any normal attack won't scratch them.
Hint, hint.
This is a sacred place. Well, I'm sure Big Nepsy was the one to guide you all here. If I knew she would do this, I would have disposed of her sooner.
You say some pretty disturbing things, you faker, but I don't give a damn about your shit-talking anymore! Hurry up and let him go!
We'll have you explain the reasons you decided to manipulate us too. I don't really care about those specifics. I'm just here to beat you up.
Oh, you were all simply for entertainment. The world would have become more chaotic if you had fallen into delusion after all.
This was all just a game to you? That's the big reason you toyed with us?
That's right. But the entire lot of you completely disappointed me. So, I'll be killing you all along with that annoying me over there. You're starting to become eyesores.
Dang.
Ha! You're gonna kill me? I don't know what you know about me, but I have share energy with me now. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm the same as before, faker!
That's right. You changed the world so you could receive share energy from monsters, didn't you? Then let's become one, me. We were originally one person. Why don't we return to being one? That way, both the share energy I obtained and the negative energy I hold will all be mine. Both the despair of the ignorant masses and their slight hope will become my strength.
What the hell is she saying?
Now, hurry and come to me. Together, let's exact revenge on the idiots of game industry who betrayed us!
I told you, I don't understand anything you're saying! Like hell I take part in revenge that has nothing to do with me!
I see. Your memories haven't completely come back yet, but that's understandable. I carry all your lost memories after all.
What? Is this true?
Didn't I say it just now? We used to be one. If you have no memory of being betrayed and suffering, then I'll make you remember.
Dang.
Uzume's so lame.
Kill her! Kill Uzume! Kill her before we're all destroyed! I was lying!
She's not a CPU! She's a demon!
And we had such high hopes because she was a new CPU.
Are you okay, Uzume?
Pull yourself together, Uzume.
What is this? My head. These are my memories?
You've received considerably more memories than you had. You'll probably need time for your mind and heart to understand it all. We have time. As a reward for making it this far, I'll tell something to you poor souls who only know the false history of your world. The history of the CPU who was betrayed by the masses and buried into darkness. CPUs are born from the share energy created from game industry's hopes and desires. In essence, they are goddesses created from people's wishes. But they betrayed me. Even though they created me, they saw me as an inconvenient, frightening, abhorrent existence. So, they plotted to annihilate me. And when they realized that it was impossible, they had me sealed away. And, of all things, they made me their tarnished history, making it as if I never existed, and started seeking a new CPU. That is why I vowed revenge on those selfish masses, and on game industry. And wouldn't you know, as if drawn by my hatred, instead of gathering shares, negative emotions became my energy. So, I used both those emotions and my powers of delusion to grant their wish, like a true CPU. I erased any memory and record of myself from game industry, changing history itself from its foundation. The ignorant people, who had now forgotten my existence, then created a new CPU, Uranus.
And you're...
Yes, I am Planetoon's CPU, Uzume Tenoboshi. That's the truth. Do you understand now? Then kneel. You're too arrogant as my mere juniors.
What? My body's heavy! No, this is the feeling of being pulled. Gravity?
You as well, me. Trying to stand up to me when you're nothing but my dregs? Laughable. Ugh. And now, the big reveal. This world, Heart Dimension, is a place created in the heart of my sealed and sleeping self. Or rather, it's inside a dream I'm having. After all, the nightmare of me destroying game industry is the basis of Heart Dimension. The world you call Zero Dimension doesn't actually exist. That place is just outside of this one, like an entrance. That's why it's incredibly simple for me to manipulate what happens here.
That's not possible. That's just nonsense!
To make this a reality. This is my delusional power. It's the sole reason I was feared by all. The reason they tried to get rid of me. I've spent an interminable time living in this world, and one day, it just dawned on me. Even if I can't break my seal from the outside, if this world has become its own dimension, I could destroy its boundaries and go to hyperdimension. But that was when a single irregular event occurred. That was me. I don't fully know the cause. A part of my psyche, or my soul rather, suddenly separated from me, and a piece of my existence was birthed. And then, of all things, I began trying to prevent dimensional destruction by the Dark CPU. Thanks to that, my plan of destroying this dimension and going to hyperdimension ended in failure. But there was a more important discovery. Whenever I received more share energy as power, I myself would power up.
What?
Then, what do you know? I started being able to see events in hyperdimension more clearly, and for a short time materialize there. Although, I had no physical form there. I couldn't touch anything, almost like a hologram. But it was more than enough. From there, I came up with a method of fusing the two dimensions to materialize in hyperdimension without breaking my seal. That's why, in order to gain more power, I prepared by sending R4 out so that I could gather more strength. It was a so-called play I created of me, adventuring through Zero Dimension. I thank you for your discovery and help, Scrubs.
No way. I can't believe the things we did to save Zero Dimension were actually giving you more strength.
So, everything has been plotted out from the beginning.
It was almost like raising cattle. I gave you feed, let you fertilize, I made a meal of you. And that became a part of me,
Dang.
That's right. I have Gold Third to thank as well. Thanks to the Golden Summits becoming markers, I was able to guide this dimension's movement towards hyperdimension. Along with the shift period, when faith in CPUs lowers temporarily, spreading negative rumors lowered the need for CPUs entirely. So, game industry, which needs CPUs to survive, created the Golden Summits to give birth to new protectors as part of a survival instinct. The peculiar signal that the Golden Summits radiate is rare in multidimensional space, so it's traceable from other dimensions.
So, that means Gold Third and Affymax were all dancing on the palm of your hand.
Scum.
You've remembered everything now, right, me? Let's exact revenge together. If the two dimensions fuse, the dark CPUs can materialize within hyperdimension. With me controlling negative energy, me controlling share energy, and the power of the CPU that Krar holds. If I possess these three powers, we could rule over game industry forever. We can eternally torture the world, those selfish masses. We'll transform the world to a whirlpool of delusion where strife never ends.
I refuse! Who'd help a bastard like you after hearing that awful story? Me being me, or me being me? I don't care about that confusing crap. I came here to save Nepsi and the others. Nothing more, nothing less. If I'm really the previous CPU of Planetoon, then I have to look after my juniors like a legitimate predecessor would.
How disappointing. If I had my power, I could have dragged game industry further into a whirlpool of delusion. Then, I don't need me. Disappear.
You wanna go? We've got you outnumbered.
Outnumbered? Who really has the superior numbers here?
R4? A whole bunch of them even?
That's a lot.
I told you, didn't I? We're inside my own dream. I'm in full control of the creation you see all around. It's very simple to create puppets like these from my past memories. How do they look? Quite nostalgic, no? This one did give me a lot of trouble before, but now she makes for a very good pawn.
It doesn't matter. We won't back down.
Let's get this fight on.
Okay, this is not looking good.
But don't get too excited. The others have
I
just
really hope we
fallen
didn't
into
trigger the bad
delusion.
ending somehow.
It's a perfect time for them to enter.
Oh, I squeaked.
Yahoo!
Did we
Neptune
hit that
has
ending?
revived!
Oh my goodness, Ryan looks so worried. Don't ruin
I
it.
don't remember the three R4s
Agreed.
there in
But
the
I
other
feel
movie.
as though I've been born anew.
I wonder why. I feel refreshed too. Neptune! I'm so glad you're safe. Ooh, it's Nepgear. I got a killer.
Oh my god.
What kind of twisted joke was that? Neptune, that was too harsh and sudden. Just look! Nepgear's completely shocked. Sorry. It's just been a while since I've seen Nepgear. I couldn't help getting excited and going off the rails a bit. It'd be a waste to kill her, huh? I need to torture her and make her suffer. What are you saying, Neptune? How should I hurt you, Uni? It's so difficult to hold back just enough to keep you alive.
Dang. Things got twisted fast.
What's wrong with you too, Noir? Ram, let me hear your screams. I want the sounds of your agonizing shrieking resounding in my head. Blonde's scary. Why would you say something like that too, Blonde? That's because I despise you little brats. I despise you so much I can't contain it. What?
Goodness, you all have it so nice getting to torture such cute sisters. Well, it cannot be helped. I will be contented with the leftovers.
Forgot they were there.
IF, Compa, and Gold Third. Who shall I choose to annihilate?
Lady Vert too? Neptunia!
Okay, Neptune's is the creepiest.
Neptune, why are you doing this?
Because I detest you, of course. Even though you're younger, people praise you as the better sister, and you constantly order me around. Isn't it obvious?
Because you slack off.
It hurts. Please, let go, Neptune.
Oh, good. Good, Nepgear. That suffering face of yours is so very precious.
I can't.
I wish you could see Ryan's face.
I don't remember this happening. Okay, no, it is. It isn't the bad ending.
No more.
I don't think.
Oh my goodness, don't say anything.
Are you okay, Nepgear? Yes. Somehow.
And it was just getting good.
They can't be saved right now.
Just
we
shush.
have to retreat. Well, wait! We've made it this far. We have to save our sisters.
I understand how you feel, but Nepsi and the others are already...
It was slight, but just now she reacted to my suffering voice. There must still be hope.
Hope, huh? If Gearsy saw something like that, then I want to see how this'll play out.
It's too dangerous, Uzume. Besides, right now you're...
I know that. Memories that are of me, but not me at the same time, are swirling in my head, and it feels gross.
Ew.
But that ain't as important as saving Nepsi and the others right now.
Then I'll bet on that chance too. We will too! We came all this way to save our sister! We're not gonna go back! Right, Rum? Neither am I. If Nep won't listen, then I'll make her, even if I have to punch her.
Iffy, as usual, you never go easy on Nep.
I'm just thinking I would punch her anyway.
I don't know this Noir, and I need to get my friend back.
I'm Blondie's partner too. If she strays off the path, it's a partner's responsibility to straighten her out.
Okay, it's not a bad ending.
Right. A hero always helps to make sure her friends are on the right path. Just wait, Nep. This time, it's my turn to save you.
Yay.
How rare. To think you would work for free for someone besides children.
I owed Nep a lot, after all. Besides, we can't show the kids the CPUs in this state. So what about you, S-Sha?
Of course I'm saving them.
Wow, that's unexpected coming from S-Sha, the disinterested diva.
E-Sha's also saying she doesn't want to see Vert in such a state. Besides, you don't need a reason to help people.
Then it's unanimous. Just wait, Nepsi. We're all gonna wake you up.
Wow, she said it like perfectly.
Thank God we didn't get the bad ending.
Oh my goodness. Your face was just like,
I forgot that it gets really dark even in the normal, in like the good ending. Or the true ending.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Is it rush? Is it triangle?
Just go, triangles rush, yes.
Yeah, that's what I want. Because I want to get my...
And we did like grind a metal doggy up to like past level 100.
Oh,
so.
right. I forgot we did some leveling up, didn't we?
Yep.
Vert, you haven't been touched yet. That's... I said that wrong. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to... Should I do this or should I?
You. To be fair, I would finish off one of the two you've got low on health.
Oh, okay. Then I will do this one, and I will hit the one in the middle.
Multiple beam launcher, overdrive!
Yeah!
I'll slice through full power!
I don't know why I'm watching that.
Force of fury.
She didn't die!
I would transform with Uzume and then go kill Blonde.
Whee! Okay.
Just use it, or yeah, I guess I would say use a skill, but I guess you're close enough to get her.
She like moves around. Like look how fast she goes.
Yeah, just power hit Blonde. Because it'll hit Neptune too.
Okay. Not rush then?
No. Blonde's gone.
Okay, cool. I'm doing more damage with those than I did with anything else.
I would go after Noir.
Okay, Noir!
Power hits.
Alright, she can't transform.
It's not possible.
Okay, Noir and Blonde are gone.
Okay.
Slash.
Whee!
No judgment.
Ow, that flashed on my face. My eyes hurt now.
They can't hurt you.
Okay, you're... Okay,
You're not going to be able to reach Neptune.
Is this what you're talking about, where my normal attacks will do more damage now?
Yeah, because you're over like 100, your normal attacks will start doing more damage than your specials are basically weak as all get out.
Who am I? Oh.
Vert's the only one left alive.
Okay.
And now your skills will still do a lot of damage. So you can still do skills, but specials really aren't going to help you.
Like, okay, so I didn't even have to use my special for Nepgear earlier. I could probably.
Yay! Victory pose!
Yeah.
Why? Why won't you turn back to normal? Didn't we get along so well together? This is messed up, no matter how you look at it! Snap out of it!
That's right. This is strange. Why did I loathe Nepgear so much? She's my one irreplaceable, adorable sister. I don't loathe her. I don't even dislike her. In fact, I love her.
Neptune! Our voices reached her!
And your fist.
I'm so sorry. For some reason, I felt I hated you. So I said things I never meant.
No, it's okay. I'm just glad that you're back to normal.
She's gonna have nightmares for days.
Do you mean to tell me they pulled the CPUs out of the whirlpool of delusion? I don't know what you mean by whirlpool, but if they've fallen, we'll just keep pulling them out. This senior's looking after her juniors. Don't get full of yourself, me. You're just the chaff that's separated from me.
Stop. Don't make me hate Nepgear anymore. I don't want to. I don't want to hate her. I'm not myself anymore then. Help me, Nepgear. Uzume.
No more! Stop! I don't even know if I love or hate Uni anymore!
Dang.
Stop it, you piece of crap! Stop pushing any more strange things into me!
Ew!
What I should love is being stained in hatred. No, I don't want to hate or loathe. I can't control my emotions. Help! Someone! Before we stop being ourselves! It seems your resistance was useless, me. Now do you understand? That I'm my leftovers. Don't get soft, the lot of you! Your sisters are trying so hard to call to you. Try to do something with your own strength! If you aren't capable of saving yourselves, then can you call yourselves CPUs?
Uzume.
Jeez, you guys are such a pain. Then all of you, wish on my share crystal. Pray that we can save Nepsi and the others. What are you trying to do? If negative energy breeds hate in hearts, then the opposite share energy should erase it. Let's just see whose feelings are stronger.
Mine
What are
are.
you doing? You don't get it? I'll take everyone's prayers, their shares, and stuff them into this share crystal I have. You're recreating a share crystal? That is impossible. Ha! Don't underestimate my illusion powers, me. Come on, return to normal, juniors. I'll give you enough hopes and dreams that you won't lose to despair and nightmares.
Yeah! I love when they turn like this.
What are these forms?
You gotta be kidding me! We crammed so much frickin' negative energy into them! You're telling me that they used enough energy to neutralize that?
Neutralize? You wish. I completely erased it. Well, the fact that they changed forms was kind of unintentional, but hey, I'll take it.
I like the way she thinks.
Uzume. Because of you, we were able to get out of the whirlpool of delusion.
It isn't anything big. I just gave a little helping hand. You pulled yourselves out.
Hey, asshole! How dare you try and make us hate the ones we love?
We will thoroughly return the favor for having toyed with us.
And you can keep the change. Don't get carried away, scrubs. Did you forget that I have the completed Dark CPUs on my side? Ha! Then we'll take you all on.
Why can't she have a super awesome form?
With all my super duper hopes, dreams, and love, sharing field activate!
Oh, that's just so cute. I had to have them at my party, don't I?
I don't remember.
Oh my goodness, this is a lot of parties.
Sharing field
Ain't she just adorable? Ah. Dang.
No, you can have your party like you want it.
I mean, who's gonna be stronger?
The CPUs are going to be really weak.
Okay, so...
But I would at least put one of them in your party because the CPU candidates are going to leave your party for a little bit after this.
So just... Okay. Well, how are these gonna be stronger? Because my CPUs are not that strong.
No, that's not what I said. I said keep at least one of them in your party because the CPU candidates are going to disappear after this.
Okay. So, who do I want my party then?
No, just leave it. Just put one of the CPUs in there so they can level up.
Oh, I'm just gonna put all the CPUs in there.
They don't level up in the back.
Then...
You seeing the problem?
Yes. I'm getting rid of Uzume. She's already leveled up enough.
Well, Uzume actually gets experience in the back.
Okay, then I can just leave her.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave the rest. Okay, I'm just gonna... Are they all gold 3rd as well right now?
Yeah, everybody's transformed.
I want her.
I was gonna say the only gold 3rd member you have in your party is B-Sha.
Gold
3rd leaves your party after this too, just FYI.
For good?
No, just for temporarily. You lose the CPU.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave.
You're good. Just go.
Okay.
Neptune shouldn't take too much of a beating, and she's just not probably going to do too much. She's not going to be overpowered.
Now, who's my opponent?
Okay.
Remember, you want to try to see the 4 platforms. You want to try to surround the dark CPU.
Okay, and do I have to actually use?
You have to use skills. You can't use anything but skills.
That sucks. Let's use this.
This will get to you.
That was it.
I'll go calm.
Okay.
Other way.
What?
Nepgear's closer to the other side.
Okay, so just leave her?
No, go the other way.
Okay.
You have to surround the dark CPU in like a square formation.
I gotta leave her this way.
Well, yeah, she can't move any farther.
Why can't she have a super cool form?
Prepare yourself.
Okay, can I go this way with her, or do I just leave
Neptune and S-Sha go left.
Okay.
But no, but do you see what I have you doing? You're gonna be surrounding the 4 platforms.
I know what you're having me do.
Wait, what did you do?
Oh, I did one of her attacks. And apparently this is what it comes up with. Cool.
You bastards!
That was so worth doing!
Useless.
Oh.
Doesn't hurt her.
I know, but it scares me.
Oh no.
She can't move.
She's got that damn bracelet.
We forgot about that. Can I leave her here? And
Yeah,
still
just
be able
leave
to...
her here.
Okay.
As long as they're not on the same platform, they're not going to be able to take multiple hits.
I don't know why I did that. Okay.
Well, you boosted her stats and she got another turn, so I mean, go for it.
Okay,
Delta
okay.
Slash.
Okay.
Delta Slash.
That's one of her better moves.
This is gonna take a while. I'm gonna have to fight all of them, aren't I?
Nope, just green.
Oh,
shoot down.
But then you've got another boss fight coming up immediately after this. So this might be a longer episode, depending on how long these boss fights go.
Lend me your power.
Oh my goodness.
Holy, that did a lot of damage.
Yeah, we're gonna use that again.
Just leave Nepgear there.
Okay.
Neptune can't move, and then, yeah, everybody should be fine now since Neptune can't move.
Okay, well, how am I gonna use the move?
Prepare
Or am I just surrounding her?
I was just having you surround her so she can't, unless she uses a skill that hits the entire field, she can't hit more than one. Because if they're on the same platform, they'll all get hit by her attacks. Yeah, see, like that.
What are you doing?
It's no use. It's no use.
That didn't hit anybody, not even Neptune.
Cool.
I will say, although she can't move, that bracelet does make her pretty much invincible to the attacks right now.
Yeah. Just, to be honest, you really don't need to move much in this fight.
No, you just spam skills, but...
Yeah. Let's do this one.
Destroy any obstacles in our way.
You just did that skill, but it takes down almost a full health bar.
I did do that skill.
All right, I'll go calmly. I'll cut through distortions with my pen.
The one thing I don't understand, her Mirage Dance skill, you can't use it because you can't use, like, physical attacks on this boss.
Yeah.
But that's still, that attack that you just used is essentially the same thing. It's physical hits. Oh boy.
Oh, please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch
It
me.
hits everybody.
Please!
Neptune
No!
and Uni are taking down hits.
They got tiny little bit of scratches. Look at their little boo-boos.
Nepgear and S-Sha did. Oh, but
Oh, it's still going. Is it done yet? Is it done?
she can't move. She got
knocked back
She
and
can't move.
Delta Smash.
I don't fight.
Delta Smash.
Delta Slash. Eh, it's okay. It's pretty much like
Okay, last health bar.
But yeah, we're just gonna use this one.
Brave. I guess we have to do this.
Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me?
Now that attack never took down a whole bar. It only took down one.
Yeah, but it was so close to taking like a whole bar down.
This is our
Okay, shut up.
We win! So you have. But I won't be the winner in the end. It'll be me.
Oh my goodness, you're confusing.
You're still trying to bluff, even now.
Yes.
Bluff, huh? Witness it with your own eyes. Look at the dimensional coordinates.
Could it be? No way! The dimensions have gotten even closer than before! Why did this happen so quickly?
It's thanks to all of you being in this dimension. I had no interference, and it's progressed quite wonderfully. It's disappointing I couldn't get you CPUs to fall, but now I can finally enter hyperdimension without restrictions.
Was that the objective of moving this dimension?
That's correct. When two different dimensions end in the same position, they fuse and become a new dimension. By doing this, even a spirit like me can have a physical form in hyperdimension. Even more so, because I drew in a vast amount of hyperdimension's share energy, I can now materialize there for a short time. Let's go, Krar.
Oh, finally going to hyperdimension, huh? I've been waiting.
We'll meet again. Next time we meet, I'll show you my true self, released from my seal.
You're running away?
Ah, where are my manners? Here, please accept this parting gift.
Better not be another dark CPU.
It's us?
Fakes.
I created them from your dreams, but it seems I created too many. Whoops. It'd be a pain to dispose of them, so do as you please.
See you suckers later!
Krusty, wait!
They've gotten away.
Did they do anything?
I'd like to go after them ASAP, but I don't think these fakes will let us through so easily.
If I at least had Krusty trapped in my specimen book, I could have warped us! Dang it, Krusty, you big dummy!
Then leave this place to us. Nepgear, Gold Third, and everyone else. Return to hyperdimension.
Us?
You're right. These fakes only have strength in numbers. We can handle this. Although, even if they are fakes, won't you have some hesitation to fight people who look like your sisters?
Whatever. Come on, hurry and go. If you don't hurry, the dimensions will completely fuse.
I understand. Let's go, everyone!
That's right, Gearsy. Take this just in case.
A share crystal?
It's leftover from what I just created. If you have this, you should be able to activate the sharing field without me. If you end up fighting the Dark CPU, use that thing.
Okay.
Squeaky chair.
Hey now, we won't let you go any further.
Your opponents aren't just the CPUs!
Yeah!
Kampa, why are you two still here? Didn't you leave with Nepgear?
We don't listen to you.
We can't leave behind clumsy dorks who let their guard down and get captured. Now can we?
There are things that only we can help with, too!
Thank you, both of you.
We're number one.
I would pick the heart dimension route. That's the CPU one.
Okay. Can I do I get to do the other one at all?
Nope.
What? Oh, squeaky chair.
It looks like we were able to let Nepgear and the others safely escape. Hey, could you not say things that might raise any weird flags?
I'm glad to see you.
We should just, like, do another video of us doing the other.
I don't see you for a while, and suddenly you can turn into this crazy form.
It's thanks to Gold Third and the faith of game industry, we overcame the CPU shift period.
Is that so? That's pretty great.
Can I have a moment, you two?
Whoa! Where the hell did you come from, Big Nepsy?
It's all fine and dandy to ignore me and pretend you're all cute, but this isn't the time or place. Like, I'm really into these lesbian-esque vibes, but
Ooh.
he won't wait for us.
Yeah.
Nip it easy!
It's everyone's favorite adulty, sexy, and gorgeous CPU. Vert, baby!
Am I that kind of character?
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 Ugh, we suddenly ran out of energy? We got all the way here and ran out of gas! Could it be some debuff caused by the fake's dialogue? It can't be just their voice. I bet when they do their weird cursed dance, our energy and SP get sucked away.
Oh my goodness.
What's wrong, Giffy? Why'd you sigh like that? Not gonna scold Nep like usual?
No, it's just that when there's two Neps, I can't even bring myself to say anything. It'd be a total waste of calories.
That's it! That's it, Iffy! We could sell scalding 2 Neps as a new diet!
Discussing dietary maintenance is all well and good, but are we ready for battle?
Can we get to battle?
Of course we are, Umitaro. I always start off at the climax.
Get to the fighting already. Oh my goodness.
Before that, could you wait a moment, Nepsy?
No!
Yipes! Jeez, what's the deal, Umitaro? We were just about to start the battle awesomely.
We have not met in quite some time, so I understand it can't be helped, but my name is Umio.
Oh.
I would put the level 100s in your party, not just the 43s.
Oh, I messed up.
Well, here incoming lost probably.
Annoying. Now,
Oh, you didn't even give them equipment either, so this is gonna be really fun.
Ryan, can you really not, like...
you're wide open.
Ow! What?
I'll finish it.
It's not like I
would
meant
literally
to.
focus on one.
I'm not really good at focusing.
I'll break the enemies and I'll nip you all.
Okay. Oh my goodness, Neptune!
Neptune can't move. You're gonna have to use a skill.
Neptune, you're a waste of space.
I'm gonna beat you up.
I forget when you press back, it like exit back to the whole thing.
But why would you need to hit back at that point where you were?
I don't know. I just thought I clicked too far. I like her outfit. Okay.
I'll end this!
I'm trying to get...
Prepare yourself! There! I'll crush you!
Luckily, Neptune can't really take damage.
It is my turn.
Neither can Noir, apparently. I would transform as soon as you get time, too.
Oh, okay. I can't.
Oh, that's fun.
I can't do anything! Oh my goodness.
Strike first.
I'm just gonna do power because I can't do anything else. Let's get you back behind.
Hit Noir and Blonde.
Okay.
You're wide open.
I mean, Noir's almost dead.
Nip you all up.
You have to use skills.
This is so stupid.
Who should I?
Noir's gone.
Noir's gone?
Yep.
Okay, then fake blonde it is.
Disappear! There!
My turn.
I think the ultimate equip one's gonna save you.
I'll crush
Oh god, Noir's dead.
Oh, is she really?
Yep.
I'm just gonna leave her.
It
Oh,
might
I'm
be
watching
bad if
that.
I don't heal.
Noir's not dead.
No, she. If that would have hit it, she would have been.
Okay, well, we'll heal her. Heal her.
Just do that.
I'll use this. I will attack.
Okay.
Fake Blonde.
Try to get behind her.
What? Ow!
She's really close to dying. Someone that close enough. Okay, cool. That one's close.
I'm more than enough.
I'm pretty sure you could have hit Blonde with that. No, move closer to Blonde and then use a skill.
Hands are in. I'll take credit for that.
Okay, so Blonde's dead, right?
Did you say something?
Yeah.
Okay. That was a weird way. Okay.
Oh, Neptune!
I got hit? Nah.
Yep, the fake Neptune is not really getting that close. Well, I'm not dying, so...
It's the ultimate equipment is saving you is what's happening. Fake Vert.
My turn.
Okay.
Vert's still alive.
I know. Oh, where is Vert? Vert's over there. I can't touch her.
Skills.
Well, why can't I just attack Neptune over here?
Okay.
I'll smash you. I'll end this. Yeah!
It might be bestie.
I will show you my... Who's
This
next?
Oh,
Pretty.
Vert died. And Blonde's dead.
Ah. Shall I revive them? Or do you think I can...
Kill Vert, and then, yeah, I would revive him.
Child's play.
That way, there's only, they
Well,
only
it's
get
not
one
like
turn.
it's not like she can do anything. Oh, right, revive. Which should be this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Which, no, you can't use that one now. No, you can't use that one.
Okay.
Pick one and revive him.
I will do her.
I'm grateful. I got this. Strike first.
I would revive Vert, too.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I was looking for.
So I would take no chances, even though she's almost dead.
This one is one over her? Yeah, I'm over her.
I'm saved. Who should I fight? I'll smash you. I'll end this. Take this.
Nephew all up!
Can I hit her?
Use the super then if you can't hit her. Even that can't get.
Nothing can get.
Just stat boost Noir.
Okay. I can't reach anyone.
Oh, just shield then. Just do that
There.
one.
I am the protagonist!
What shall I do?
Where are I? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna kill her with this.
Checkmate.
Yeah!
Out.
That was really bad. That was really bad.
How's that? All done, you fakers. It's the destiny of fakes at the end of anime and games to never win against the originals.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry, Uzume. I didn't mean it like that. I'm not talking about you, you know.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to sweat the small stuff. It's cool, Nepsy.
But...
Huh. There were so many. You guys must be pretty tough to have defeated them all.
Roasty!
What sort of intentions do you have while coming back to us this time?
So, what are you guys planning to do now that you know the secret of Uzume and this dimension?
You don't even need to ask. We're just gonna go and defeat the other Uzume.
Like, is that cool though? If you do that, Zero Dimension is gonna disappear along with Heart Dimension. Then, since Uzume and Umio are living there, them and all the other people will vanish. Poof. Will you feel alright doing that to them?
That can't be!
Come on. Are you numbskulls paying attention? This world is with Uzume. If she disappears, it's pretty obvious this place will go too. Man, what a heavy situation, right? If you leave her, Hyperdimension's screwed. If you save your world, Heart Dimension's gone. Game industry is standing at a fork in the road of history right now. What choice are you CPUs gonna make?
You're terrible, Krusty. We couldn't possibly choose. I know. I bet this is the pattern where after your decisions appear, a few seconds later a third option pops up. Ooh, I see. So that means the path to the happy ending is with that third option.
You guys have nothing but games for brains. But you better give your answer soon. If you do nothing, the fusion of the two dimensions will just happen.
Why? Why must the world hunt Uzume so? What has she possibly done to it?
Well, she had it coming.
Dang.
She almost destroyed Hyperdimension once. It's not strange that her actions would come back to haunt her.
What do you mean?
What? You hadn't figured it out yet? You remember those reports Nepgear was gathering, right? Those are about Uzume.
What?
You guys were so slow in catching on. So I tried repairing Uzume and the data. But even then, you guys still don't get it. She did something to gain the hatred of the whole world. It's not weird if that ends up sticking to her as a curse, right? Oh dear, there she goes.
Oh, did we save?
What should we do, Nep? We're going after her, of course. She's already in shock over knowing her real identity, and now learning this? We can't leave her alone in that state.
Oh my goodness, Smiley!
Alright, well, that's going to be an end to this episode of Megadimension Neptunia. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and we'll see you all for the next episode. See ya!
Laters.